Chapter 7. The Oath. And Adam was intimate with Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, which is to say, acquired in pain. And the woman said, I have gotten a man from the Lord, wherefore he may not reject the words of the Lord. But, behold, Cain hearkened not, saying, Who is the Lord, that I should know him? And she again conceived and bare his brother Abel, which is to say, my breath, and Abel hearkened unto the voice of the Lord. And Abel was a keeper of sheep, and Cain was a tiller of the ground. And Cain loved the accuser more than the Lord. And by the voice of Lilith, the adversary commanded Cain, saying, Make an offering unto the Lord. And it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel, he brought the best from among the firstlings of his flock, and the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering, but unto Cain and to his offering the Lord turned his gaze away, for this sacrifice was unto the man, and not unto the Lord. Now the adversary knew this, and it pleased him, for he desired another in the flesh to pollute the seed, and Cain was very wroth, and he became defiant, having failed. And it came to pass that the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth? Why is thy face black, and thy soul sleepeth? If thou doest that which is pleasing, thou shalt be exalted, and if thou doest refuseth, sin lieth at the door. Seek not to fulfill thy own desires, but take possession of thyself, or that accuser shall have thee, and except thou shalt hearken unto the word of my teshuvah, I will deliver thee up, and know thou that this shall be unto thee according to thy desire, for behold, thou art the ruler over him, and from this time forth, thou shalt be the father of his lies, and thou shalt be called perdition, for thou wast also before the world. And it shall be said in time to come that these abominations were had from Cain, for thou hast rejected the greater counsel which was had from Elohim, and this is the curse which shall be upon thee, except thou enter into teshuvah. And Cain was wroth and listened not any more to the voice of the Lord, neither to Abel his brother, who walked in holiness before the Lord, and Adam also and his wife mourned before the Lord because of Cain and his brethren. And it came to pass that Cain took the daughter of one of his brothers to wife, and they both loved the accuser more than the Lord, yet Cain desired the wife of Abel, his twin, and thus knowing that the Lord should not give her unto him, for the Lord Elohim shall not divide that which is sealed to give unto another, thus Cain, desiring to make a way, sought counsel from that serpent that has deceived so many. And that adversary said unto Cain, Swear unto me by thy throat, and if thou tell it, thou shalt die, and swear thy brethren by their heads and by Elohim Chayim, that they tell it not, for if they tell it, they shall surely die, and this that thy father may not know it, and this day I will deliver thy brother Abel into thine hands. And the accuser swore unto Cain that he would do according to his commands, and all these things were done in secret. And Cain said, Truly I am Mahan, the master of this great secret, that I may murder and get gain. Wherefore, Cain was called Master Mahan, and he gloried in his wickedness. And it came to pass that Cain went into the field, and Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass that while they were in the field, Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him. And Cain gloried in that which he had done, saying, I am free, surely all that belongeth to my brother shall fall into my hands. And it came to pass that the Lord came unto Cain, and said, Where is Abel, thy brother? And Cain said, I know not, am I my brother's keeper? And the Lord said, What hast thou made this day? Listen, for the voice of the blood of thy brother calls out unto me from the ground, and now, thou hast brought the very curse that I had spoken unto thee before upon thine own head, for the earth hath opened her mouth to receive the blood of thy brother from thy hand, and now, when thou tillest the soil it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength, a vagabond and a fugitive shalt thou be upon the earth. And Cain said, That accuser, he tempted me because of the flocks of my brother, and I was wroth also, for his offering thou didst accept, and not mine, and now my guilt is greater than I can carry. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the presence of Elohim, and thy face shall be as a secret kept from me, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth, and it shall come to pass that he that findeth me will murder me, and this because of mine iniquities, for I have murdered, and these things are not hid from the Lord. And the Lord said unto him, No. For whosoever shall slay thee have also done murder, just as you. Vengeance shall be taken on them sevenfold, and this because the shedding of the blood of man only leads to the shedding of more blood. And the Lord gave charge unto Cain a sign, lest any finding him should smite this one. And Cain was shut out from the presence of Elohim with his wife and many of their kin, and these dwelt in the land of Nod, on the east side, even the face of Eden.